Today, I'm going to be doing an arrangement with champagne grapes and beets. You know, champagne grapes are only found during summer season, so when you happen to get them, use them. Otherwise, the substitution to this arrangement would be any type of white grapes, or black grapes is also good too. But let's go ahead and start this. I happen to pick this container today. It's a zinc container. What I love about it, it says, look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Albert Einstein said this. So I'm always deeply connected with nature. So let's start with some leftover foam so I can build it high. And then I'm gonna take this like so. I'm gonna cut it up like I always do, off to the sides. And then I'm gonna start with my geranium leaves. What I love about geranium leaves, they have a really beautiful velvety texture to them. And if you kind of crunch it up and smell it, they have a really interesting aroma to it. I group them up in a little bundle. I'm gonna start with my movement right here. So I'm almost done with this. Do my last insertion, like so. Then I'm gonna take my champagne grapes, my hyacinth sticks with wires, where the stem is. I'm actually gonna wire it together. And then I'm gonna lay it right on top of the geranium leaves. Made my last insertion on the grapes. There you go. Now I'm gonna take beets. And as a young kid, I actually hated beets because it tasted like ground, like earth. Because I'm an earth sign, I think now I'm gravitated to it so much more, and it's also healthy. I'm gonna cut it in half. Then I'm gonna take my hyacinth sticks, and I'm gonna make an insertion like so I can see the front part of it. And I'm gonna put it right here. Do that with several of them, like so. Be careful, beets do give out coloration. You might wanna wear some gloves or an apron, and it's okay because you can even turn this around and you can make it like this, the opposite side. I always like to look at an arrangement and see what's actually done with it, because then there's visual interest. Now I'm gonna go back with these beautiful garden spray roses. Cut the bad parts of it. And I'm gonna start inserting them. And I always like to start from the outside, and then I like to work my way inside. When you're considering doing arrangements, the reason I picked out like a grayish slate container is I wanted the grapes to pop out, I wanted the beets colors to show, and then I'm using a soft lavender pink coloration because I think it works great. Then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take these weedsy fillers and I'm gonna use these as texture inside the arrangement. We're almost done with this arrangement. I'm gonna go back to this and use some of this like so. Still needs a little bit more movement for me. And look at how beautiful grape and beet arrangement looks like. For more information on my video tutorials, go to my YouTube page, Zaratsian. See you next time.